Welcome back to 1011 This Morning. Becky Keller is a forensic video technician with the Lincoln Police Department, and she's here for another week of Crime Stoppers. Becky, how's it going this morning? Did you get rained on a little bit on your way in?
It was dry.
Okay.
Yeah, by the time I came in.
Oh, good. Good timing on that. What do you have for us as far as cases this morning?
Yeah, we're going to jump right in here to Saturday, August 16th around 11 p.m. This was at the La Cabana Bar on 32nd and Cornhusker Highway. A man was beaten unconscious in the parking lot by this individual that we're sharing photos of here today. He and the victim reportedly got into 3 separate fights over a 2-hour period. According to a witness, the fights were possibly over a woman that they were arguing about. The first time the two got into a fist fight before it was broken up by security. The second time the person was reported to be waving a 2x4 with rusty nails sticking out of it at the victim. Again, security had to intervene, tackle him, and get him to stop. But the third time he came back and used a tire jack and struck the victim in the head several times, knocking him unconscious. Thankfully, bystanders helped the victim until paramedics could arrive to take him to the hospital. He was still unconscious upon arrival at the hospital, but eventually was able to wake up, at which time he was diagnosed with a concussion and eventually released from the hospital. The victim described the man as possibly from El Salvador with numerous tattoos, one shown here right on the inner right calf portion of his leg. So if you know who he is, we have a Crime Stoppers tip line open and ready.
Alrighty, and what's the second case this morning?
The man that we're sharing here today helped himself into a residence near 11th and E Streets without permission on Sunday, August 31st. This was around 10:30 p.m. Once inside the house, he asked a child inside if their mom was home, to which the babysitter came downstairs and told him multiple times to leave, telling him, "I don't know you, I don't know you, I don't know why you're here, you shouldn't be here." He refused to leave. The babysitter grabs a kitchen knife to protect herself, and then that man grabbed onto the babysitter in the kitchen and began fighting her to get that knife out of her hands. After a few minutes of struggling, he started asking Xavier, "Where's Xavier?" So we're not sure if somebody knows anything about that, but he finally left the residence. We would encourage folks to check out this same video on LincolnCrimeStoppers.com. It includes audio of the man's voice, and we think somebody hearing him could be helpful to help solve this case. He also had what appeared to be maybe some thicker glasses on, and when he entered the house, he was wearing a Burger King paper crown that he dropped on the way out. So the mom of the residence was not home at the time. She said she has no clue who he is, but he looked like maybe someone that she's seen in that area of 11th and E. So again, if anybody recognizes this man, we would urge you to contact Crime Stoppers and leave your tip.
What a scary situation there, breaking into the home. Yeah, if you know anything about these cases, send your tips to Crime Stoppers. You can submit an anonymous tip through the P3 app. It's available for both Apple and Android devices. You can call Crime Stoppers at 475-3600 or leave a tip online at LincolnCrimeStoppers.com. So Becky, thanks so much for being here once again.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Yes, ma'am. All right, we'll send it over to Brad now.